The bus ride was about 40 minutes, and when we arrived they gave us breakfast, but I just wasn't really a fan of it. And then they did a briefing and we had to go and pick out all our hats and gloves and scarves because it was going to be about -5 up there. I also got the additional trekking poles. Every person had to take up 4 litres of water and their own lunch. Tom's carrying a bag and I hired someone to carry mine. I need all the help I can get. Is your bag heavy? I'm so worried for you.
This is camp 1 we're going to go, okay?
And then we begin the hike. At the start though, I'm feeling pretty good. I was like, the views are nice, it's vibey, we're stopping every 20 minutes, drinking water, eating lots of snacks. We come from all the way down there. So the hike was split into 3 parts and we're on the first one here. This part was pretty steep and it was a lot of stairs. My heart was beating a million miles an hour, but I am unfit, I know that. You can feel my heart right now. Overall though, I was still having a pretty good time at this point. I was taking my little vlogs. Break number 3. We're nearly done the first part, but then we've got another 2 to go. First part though is apparently the hardest. Pretty steep and it's pretty slippery. Like you take a step and your foot slides back. I'm really glad I got the poles. And I hired a porter because if I was carrying a bag, no way. Poor Thomas. Okay, we're 1/3 in, part 1 done. If that was the hardest part, then I can do this. Yeah, I say I'm a part of the athletes. We're making very good time. Our guide just told us to get to this spot, it usually takes 2 hours, and we've been doing it for 1 hour and 10 minutes, so... Hello, doggy. Okay, so then we move on to the second part of the hike, and this was through a forest. It was kind of a bit wet and slippery, but you walked up in a zigzag, so it was moving pretty slow. And we're about 3 hours into the hike now, so the altitude was pretty high and it was a bit hard to breathe. We're in the clouds. But I put on my 1-day playlist and we're getting through it, and Thomas was showing no signs of weakness. I don't think he complained once. Oh my god. Stopped for lunch and it's so cold. Actually looks pretty yum. Why do you look like that?
It's cold. Alright, let's go!
Now onto the final part, and this is where I only started filming at the breaks. I needed my full concentration to get up here. My legs are starting to get sore.
It's like mine.
You wish. That way. That way. Down. Bestiality. So I just get pretty excited here because you could see the volcano and we have good visibility. Road breaks are up too, but we only have 25 minutes left. That last 25 minutes was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Honestly, I think up till the last 25 minutes it was fine, but I actually thought maybe I'm not going to make it. The view, I need to sit here. Hotel tour! Guys, I got peer pressured. There's an additional hike you do literally to the volcano. When we were walking up to this one, I was like, no way, I'm not doing it, Dom. And then we were sitting around there and he's like, oh, who's doing it? Everyone puts their hand up but me, and he's like, come on.
It is so difficult.
The most exhausting hike I've ever done.
It was actually one of the scariest nights of my life.
We're one of the steepest ascent. That is coming from a girl that has been to Everest Base Camp.
Give you guys a snack haul. I got cookies, more bickies, music bar. I ate 2 Snickers coming up here. I could have said whole worms. Got a hydro app. Gonna be obese by the end of this. That was fucking disgusting. I don't know why I'm smiling here because I'm about to go through the worst pain of my life. Not ready for this. We're going to hike over there. Are you ready? Start walking down this volcano to walk up the next one, and the whole time I'm just thinking I'm gonna have to walk fucking back up this. Going all the way up there. The fuck? And this was steep. Dude, I don't know if I can do this. What is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm just gonna tell myself that's like just climbing Mount Massive. It's no bigger than Mount Massive. I don't know how, but after about 1.5 hours we finally make it to the top, and as soon as I sat down the tears just came flooding. Really I actually don't know why I was crying. Like, I didn't cry once when we were walking, just up. I think too, I was scared I was going to fall off this volcano. It was so fucking windy. At this point I gave 0 fucks about anything. I just wanted to eat my bickies. That's where we come from, and all the way down, and then back up here. I was trying to vlog and show you what we had done, but it was just so cold. It looked ugly for me. Really cold. Look at my shoes. And then I decided, nah, enough is enough. I need to try and enjoy this. As much as I couldn't see, I was trying to take vlogs, I was trying to take my Insta pics. It was actually really pretty, and I was like, this is pretty cool. We're on top of an active volcano. It was erupting, the sun was setting. And I'm like, oh, Tom, maybe you can take a picture of me. And I don't know what happened, but the tears come back. At this point, Tom's thinking, what the fuck is wrong with this crazy bitch? Like, I had already done the hard part, but I was just still crying. And he was like, here, I'll vlog for you. It was just the most wild thing I've ever done in my life, and I don't think I'll ever forget this experience. Hi guys, this is me in present time. I'm just going to explain to you what happened on the way down because I've got zero footage of it. So we're at the top of the volcano, packed of people, everyone's yelling out like their tour group. Ours was called Lava. We hear the guy going, lava, lava, like we've got to go now, like it's getting too windy, it's too dangerous, let's go. Started walking down and we're like, we can't see anyone. So we're like, maybe we just stop here, like they're still collecting people up the top. And we're waiting to see if we can find our group. And then another tour guide walks past and he's like, no, lava's gone. Lava's already down, go down. And we were like, fuck our lives. So we're walking down this volcano by ourselves. It's steep as shit, it's dark, we've got head torches on. I'm slipping over everywhere. Like Tom's like, this is fucked, like where's our group? It's not like we could get lost, like there was only one way down, but it was scary. Like it was dark, it was windy, it was dusty. And then we finally make it to the bottom. I'm like, lava, lava. And he's like, yes, we've been waiting for you. We could see your head torches as you're walking down. And I was like, oh, thank you for waiting. Got lost. And he's like, no, you didn't get lost. There's only one way down. Then we have to go back up to our base camp. And at this point, we've been hiking for like 8-9 hours. I am destroyed. Every muscle in my body hurts, and I was just like not mentally prepared to walk back up this hill. And I just had to keep stopping. Like I would walk 100 meters and I just had to take a break, like just stand there, close my eyes and go and then go again. And our group was only of 6 people, so like trying to keep up with 6 fit people was hard. I'm not fit. Like I knew this was bad. And on the way up, I just kept asking him, like, are we close? Like, how much longer? And he's like, 35 minutes, 25 minutes, 15. But when I tell you that 15 minutes is the longest 15 minutes of my life. Tom was being really supportive. At one stage, he's literally like holding me. He's pushing me up there. I'm telling Tom, like, I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. Get me home. Like, I do not want to be here anymore. Like, I was ready to cancel our trip, get on the plane home. Anyway, we did it. We got there. The only thing that was pushing me through was the hot chocky at the top. Looking forward to the deck inside of me. Yum. Where are your trackies? Oh.
I can't do this. Can you do my...
Oh my god.
Oh, you did have what?
Yeah, I just didn't bring. Oh my god. I'm going to bed. I'm passing the fuck out. What's going on? I need a kiss. Good morning. Do I sleep? Breakfast was over you. Jokes. We're in a cloud. I actually really like oats, so I'm happy. So close! Oh my god. We made it. Ugh. Our porter who walked up the mountain with us yesterday is here with a new group walking up the mountain. Fuck that.
Cheers.
I really like the t-shirts we got. We love you. Look at my fucking feet. That's cooked. Okay, I'm ending the vlog here. That was by far the hardest thing I've ever done in my whole life. I'm glad I did it, but you could not pay me any money in the world to do that again. One to the base camp was actually fine. Like, even after Tom, I did pretty good. Second hike was the hardest thing. Gunshot? Hardest thing I've ever done in my whole life. Okay, bye. Love yous. Miss yous. Good morning.
It's pretty fucked.
Everything hurts.